How are you, Gavin?
I'm very well, nice to meet you. So welcome to our sand tracks here. We're going to have a quick 3 laps around to our low friction surface, and we're going to be doing a demonstration of the active driveline system.
But first of all, did they switch the camera? Why are you on that side?
So this is on the right side, you see, it's driving on the right for the right side of the car.
Okay, so this is a true British car.
Yes, it is a true British car.
Okay.
So like I said, we're going to be doing the 3 laps round here, okay? I'll do 1, you get to do 2 laps.
Okay.
And we demonstrate the active driveline system. Do you know what active driveline is?
It helps the all-wheel drive system send like power to,
so
depending on the conditions of the road.
Exactly, that is it. So essentially what you get here is the main benefit of active driveline is you have the ability to be 2-wheel drive, so front-wheel drive, or all-wheel drive. As well as that, it can send the power left or right, and it can do that with what we call the rear drive unit here.
Will you do that manually, or the car thinks about it?
The car does it all automatically, okay? It can engage the rear drive of the car within 0.03 of a millisecond. Okay, that's the same speed as blinking your eyes. Okay. As I said, it can send the power left or right across the rear axle, and it can also be a solid state rear drive as well. But we'll demonstrate that as we go around the course. So, as we pull out of here, I put my foot down, check over shoulder, and we get equal drive across the rear and front axle. Okay? And that's because we're going in a straight line. As we come round the corner here, and I start weaving up the straight, it is sending that power, that torque or drive to the outside wheel. Okay? And the main advantage of sending that drive to the outside wheels is pushing the car around the corner. So we've got this 90 left here. Keep going, I put the turn on, and that power's on the outside wheels, pushing us around. It's reducing understeer from happening in the first place. Okay? Now I mentioned that it can engage both of these rear.
For that system to work, do you have to change the driving mode?
No, it'll work automatically. It'll do it itself. It can do it in rain, ice, snow, comfort, eco. In eco and comfort, it'll more specialised in being a predominantly front-wheel drive. If the conditions require it, it'll switch to all-wheel drive. So come to this corner here, and now we're going to get the car to engage both clutches. So we come up here, put the lock on, and we bring the drive round. We get that drive, and that's both of those wet clutches engaging, giving us a solid rear drive axle at the back.
So really no loss of power or anything, and
no loss of power.
Not sliding or...
And even though it's an all-wheel drive car, it can still feel like almost a rear-wheel drive, a proper driving car, like a Jaguar should. So
the system is biased to the real axle?
No, in this car, it's actually predominantly a front-wheel drive car. And it engages the all-wheel drive capability if it requires it. And in this case, the car realises I'm in dynamic mode, so it'll set us up in all-wheel drive. Let's say I was in comfort and just cruising along the highway, it would be predominantly front-wheel drive. But then if I had to do, let's say, an avoidance manoeuvre around a broken-down vehicle, it would engage all-wheel drive to give me that drive and control as we go around the corner. So, your turn to jump in. The driver's seat. We'll have a little shot. Okay, so the usual stuff, just make sure you're comfortable, make sure the seat's in the right position. Cool. So have you driven on a surface like this before?
Yeah.
Cool, that's fine. So I'll give you a few prompts on our first lap, just to sort of see how much you get a feel for the circuit.
So I'm left-handed. Is this like a double whammy for me, driving on the right side from the left?
It does affect some people, so don't worry about it. So as we go around here, I'll give you a few pointers, especially for that hairpin. And essentially the main keys are we're going to keep going a straight line. I'll say turn, so I want you to turn the wheel, and then when I say power, put your foot flat on the floor. And if I do say the word off, I want you to lift your feet off everything, okay?
But no brake.
If I say brake, then brake.
No, I know, but when you said off, no.
The reason I say off is if some people get confused with what, it hasn't happened here, but in other events, people have got confused what pedals what. So it's just a way of everyone knows to get their feet off because I want them to. So, when you're ready, off we go.
What speed?
So, just get a feel for the car, about this speed just now, have a little play, feel how it handles, the accelerator, the brakes, this is your practice lap, just to get a feel for it.
What's in that?
It's manual, yeah, so as we go into first, we'll need to be in first gear for the hairpin to get us right now. So just keep going around, that's good. So pop into first gear just now. So this is perfect speed, okay? So just keep going, nice and steady, a bit faster. That's good, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Turn, power, power, power. And start taking the lock off. Good skills. That was very nicely done for the first run round. I have had people that have properly gone right down and take any lock off and we're just facing straight into the bank. That's nicely done. drive on, bit of power on. It's good, so we're going to come around to your right and then straight through the markers in the middle. Get a bit of drive on here, so power through. Nicely done. And then just as we're passing the grandstand here, if I just actually slow it down just a little bit, just in case somebody steps out in front of you. A lot of paperwork if we hit somebody, it's never good. So yeah, we're keeping left here. It's good. So, we just keep going, so this is perfect speed, no faster. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Keep going, 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 keep going. Turn, power, power, power. And start taking the lock off, that's good, nice. And I'll put you into second. That's very nicely done.
Thank you. The car does most of the work.
But you still got, if you went into that corner and you put all the lock on and all the power at once, it will still understeer, but you're asking the car to do an awful lot all at once.
Exactly.
And it is just a process of doing it little by little and bring it all together, so we're straight through. But yeah, you should be very proud of it. Sadly, that's us finished now. So that's our couple of laps up.
It was pretty interesting demonstration, and really the car does a lot of the work.
But you're still at the heart of the driving, and you're still able to have that fun even with all this modern technology. You're on our stage here.
Thank you very much.
Welcome.